Little baby bunting, little baby bunting, Daddy's gonna hunting, gonna fetch a... Agnes, it's me, Billy.
Welcome back to the 31 Days of Christmas Horror. This is day 10. And I looked at the box office smash hit Krampus. This is a 2015 film directed by Michael Dougherty, who did the cult classic Trick or Treat. And he also did, apparently he's going to do Godzilla 2 in 2019, which I'm looking forward to. This made oodles of money. It made like $60–70 million total box office draw on a budget of $15 million. And it's a film that's very ambitious in terms of its trying to blend comedy and straight up horror all in one. And that ambition, I think, is probably the only thing that I could potentially criticize. It's a fun 90-minute movie. David Kitchener is in this as Howard, who he and his family is very much akin to Christmas Vacation and Chevy Chase, the family that comes to visit that's just, you dread them coming. And I just find David Kitchener funny, even in The Anchorman. In some respects, I think he's funnier than Will Ferrell. You've got an aunt. The aunt is played by the lady in 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen's TV show, and she's sufficiently crotchety enough to make that entertaining. So the comedy in this is is good. It's really good. The Krampus legend, of course, came from, well, some people say it comes from pre-Christian days, in that it's an Austrian-German concept of a horned demon that comes out when children misbehave or children don't respect the Christmas spirit. And that's kind of the concept of this movie. Max, who's the son here, and he tears up his Christmas message to Santa and triggers this chain of events that brought Krampus to the house, and he starts terrorizing, of course, everyone in the house. And it switches from comedy to straight up horror. I mean, you've got scenes with David Kitchener being shot at and attacked by gingerbread men, it is funny. And then up in the attic, other members of the family are being terrorized by some pretty straight up spooky, evil looking dolls. And a Jack-in-the-Box that, would rival Annabelle or some of those other type horror movies. And I think it works, but it's an ambitious attempt, and it works. But I think it could have been better if they'd just picked one or the other as far as concept, straight comedy or straight horror. But that small little criticism aside, I enjoyed the movie a whole lot. Now, the ending of this thing is much debated. In the ending, you've got Max waking up as if it was a dream, and then he opens a Christmas present that has one of the little Krampus balls or Christmas ornaments, I guess. And then there's a back away shot where it's clear that the Krampus has put the entire family in the little glass balls that he's collected of families that have ruined the Christmas spirit. So you either take the approach that in the end the family is in hell, effectively, or the family's been reunited and everything is okay. It's kind of a positive or a negative spin on it. Me, at my age, I'm going to take the negative spin. I mean, it's pretty clear that the family was stuck in this ball like many of the others in the Krampus lair at the end of the film. The director in the commentary track said it was an intentional thing that they did. They wanted to leave it up to the audience to decide Is the glass half full or the glass is half empty in this case? So I don't have a problem with that either. I mean, you don't have to have everything spoon-fed to you in movies. I think that's great to leave it kind of oblique, if you will. Special features, there's a little making of, a little 20-minute look at the animation, or not the animation, but the special effects and the monsters and things like that, which was good. Plus, as I said, there's a commentary. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo. I think this film has been fairly well reviewed on the YouTube site, so I won't delve much deeper into it, but I give it a 7 out of 10. Strong film, an enjoyable 90 minutes, and a good blend of comedy and horror that it works. It works for me. So, yeah. All right, well, that wraps up day 10, and I will be back for day 11. Appreciate you watching. Thanks.